நான் செக் பண்ணிக்கிறேங்க. ஒரு 2 மினிட்ஸ் நான் உள்ள இது லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீமிங் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். நான் செட் பண்ணிட்டு நான் கூப்பிடுறேன். தேங்க்யூங்க. என்னதுங்க? என்னது ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணும்? ஆ. ஓகேங்க. இருக்கிறேங்க. ஒரு 2 மினிட்ஸ் நான் உள்ள இது லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் நான் இங்க செட் பண்ணிட்டு நான் தேங்க்யூ. என்னதுங்க? என்னது ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணும்? ஆ. ஓகேங்க. இருக்கிறேங்க. ஒரு 2 மினிட்ஸ் நான் உள்ள இது லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் நான் இங்க செட் பண்ணிட்டு நான் தேங்க்யூ. என்னதுங்க? என்னது ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணும்? ஆ. ஓகேங்க. இருக்கிறேங்க. ஒரு 2 மினிட்ஸ் நான் உள்ள இது லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் நான் இங்க செட் பண்ணிட்டு நான் தேங்க்யூ. என்னதுங்க? என்னது ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணும்? ஆ. ஓகேங்க. Sir, good afternoon, sir. Can you hear me, sir? Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, now you can speak. Good afternoon, Raja.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, somehow you're able to come in time, 1:27. Anybody's waiting? Can you hear me, Raja? Or stand still at the.
Okay, so in mobile data here is working.
இப்போ இதில் நீ லைவ் போடணும். அவரது ஸ்டாட்டிக் எடுத்து.
எதுல?
அவர் ஃபோன் பண்றாரு.
Sir, thank you so much, sir. Sir, one thing நினைக்கிறேன், நான் உள்ள அட்மிட் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
அப்பா உன் சைடு இன்டர்நெட் கரெக்டா தான் இருக்கு. பாரு நான் பேசினா கூட உங்களுக்கு எது கேக்குது. Something on the side. Where have you connected? Appa, which mobile, from which mobile are you connecting to this meeting? Is it your
இது என்ன இது இருக்கும்? அதுவும் கிருஷ்ணன் வரும்.
அத சொல்லுங்க. நான் தேடிட்டு இருக்கேன். தெரியாது உங்களுக்கு. Where have you joined? Joining பண்ற மாதிரி இல்லையே.
ரெண்டுத்துலயும் சைன் இன் ஆயிருக்கும்.
There is no notification that you have joined a Zoom meeting here. Have you joined a Zoom meeting from there?
தெரியலமா, நான் இங்க தான் பாப்பேன்.
அதான் who is this?
இதுவா இருக்கும். இப்ப ஏதோ பண்ணி
இல்ல அதுல இல்ல. Yes. Yeah.
Malaika? Please join, ma. Please join. Hello? Please join.
நீ பேசு.
Yeah, hello.
Raja, we find VSR Naidu.
Yes, sir.
I think.
Sir, welcome, sir.
He is yet to. He is muted. VSR Naidu.
Yes, sir. I'll make you as a admin, sir.
Hello.
Dr. Ramu sir also joined, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, Krishnan Garu.
Yeah, welcome on board.
Thank you very much.
Okay, welcome. Very happy. We are able to have both Mr. VSR Naidu and our Dr. Ramu.
Sir.
Hi, Krishnan.
Dr. Ramu.
Yeah.
Namaskar.
Yeah, namaskar. Actually, way back in Jammu, we planned, but we didn't find time to do an interview with Dr. Ramu there. You remember Ramu?
Thank you so much.
Where we were adding up places, a different location, Jammu, along with Mr. Rogan Chowdhury, that PRSI student.
True.
So, but today we are able to get, it is like the hot season ice cream with mixing two best ice creams for the summer.
No ice cream for me. I am already suffering with the throat.
But let us relish it and enjoy.
We'll have virtual ice cream.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? Hello.
Sir, yes, sir. Ramesh, sir, yes, sir.
Ramesh.
Mr. Ramesh is looking.
Am I audible?
Yes,
he's
sir.
looking like a Hollywood actor. Mr. Ramesh, your getup has changed.
Behind me, there is a person. How he looks?
I see my
Sir,
friend,
Kalidas.
brother Kalidas. Brother Kalidas. I call him bro. Elderly person.
So,
Kalidas sir, namaste.
Namaskaram.
Hello.
you
it is Raja Garu.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes,
You
sir.
are
Yes,
the
sir.
one, you are the one who got PhD, na? 1 year, 2 years back, I think. PhD.
Sir. Yes, sir. 2 years before. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I remember.
sir.
I remember.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you, sir.
Raja,
Yeah, yeah.
Raja, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ramesh, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Audible, sir.
Am I audible, sir? How is my connectivity?
Very clear,
How is
sir.
it?
Very clear, sir. Dr. Ramu, sir. Very clear, sir.
No problem.
Ramugar, Dr. Ramugar.
Sir, actually, I am in a remote place.
Your voice is
I am
very
in a
clear,
remote
sir.
place. If some problem is there, I will get back to you. I will take my mobile and I will reconnect. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Very clear, sir. Your voice is very clear,
No,
sir.
very clear.
Right.
No problem. How about me, Raja Garu? Are you able to listen to me? Because I have been suffering with
Yes,
throat
sir.
infection.
Very clear, sir. Very clear.
Okay, then.
Very clear.
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. Within 2 minutes, we start, sir. Within 2 minutes, we start the program, sir.
Raja, how many entries we are able to get?
Sir, totally 600, sir. At present, in a Zoom, around 30 participants we have, sir. Simultaneously, we are live streaming in YouTube, sir.
Yeah.
Please check, sir, in your channel.
Yeah.
Raja Garu,
Yes, sir.
did you able to get my PPT on the screen?
Sir, we give you, sir, first we
Yeah.
will finish the
yeah.
introduction part.
When I start.
Then-
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes. Malavika, are you ready, ma? Malavika? Malavika, open the video. Malavika. Are you ready, ma? Malavika?
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Malavika, can you hear me? Malavika.
Yes,
We
sir.
are able to hear.
Hello.
Yes, ma. Open your video.
So can you see me, sir?
Yes, ma. Yes. Call Nazani ma'am, ma. Malavika, call Nazani ma'am. Raja sir told me to join because if she comes, we start the program.
If we can get 2 to 3 minutes leverage, it will be much better. So start as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir. Within 2 minutes, we start the program, sir. Thank you, sir.
You selected such a big subject, but gave less time.
Krishna sir, live streaming also started, sir. It's going on.
Both the speakers, Mr. VSR Naidu and Dr. Ramu, had a very good lunch before coming to this virtual meeting. Can you hear me?
Yeah, very much.
So I had lunch, very good lunch.
No, I didn't have because I had late breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Malavika, enamma?
My weakness is, Krishnan sir,
Uh,
whenever there is some important assignment or event like this, I don't feel hungry. Believe it or not.
okay.
I don't get sleep also.
That is eat light, travel light.
That is the
Correct.
my,
We feel more comfortable in eating less.
I give more. I pay more attention and focus on the issue. That has
Malavik.
been way-
Malavika has come, Raja.
Hello,
Malavika,
sir.
how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you. PRSI Chennai chapter is very busy for the past 2 days.
Yes, yes.
Yesterday, Mr. Ramesh Kumar organized a program. Yesterday, we
How
had
did
it
it
in
go?
Savera. I went on well.
Very good.
There's some unusual topic, and it is regarding a press release.
I can understand.
How not to do the press release. That was something very interesting.
Uh-huh. But frankly speaking, in between us, it is a controversial topic they have selected.
Yeah,
As a
but
national issue.
correct.
I personally feel, being a professional forum, we should not indulge in such issues. I too feel so. Because
Of course,
we have-
yeah, it was a what you call physical program.
Mhm.
So I mean that should not be an issue. But what he said was some bare facts.
No, it can be
Bare facts.
conducted sometime later, but not as a national issue. It's a national issue. You are indirectly supporting a particular political party, and
No,
undoubtedly,
not into that. I mean, we are not thought of those what you call
Good
bigger
afternoon.
area.
Good afternoon, Dr.
Something
Nazanin
it was
ma'am.
in-house. Yeah, okay.
Our HOD, Dr. Nazanin ma'am, have joined. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Madam, good afternoon. This is G. Krishnan.
I think she is joining now, sir. It's
Okay, okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Dr. Nazanin ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Our head of the department. Ma'am, your mic is muted, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam. Good afternoon, ma'am. We have the guest, Chennai chapter chairman, Mr. Ramesh sir. Our guest, V.S.R. Naidu sir. Another guest, Dr. Ramu sir. Good afternoon, sir. Ma'am, shall we start the program, madam?
Yes, sir. Happy to hear, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for joining with the session.
Yeah, I think before went on mute. Very nice to see you on the screen again. So there was a little gap in doing our program. A few months I was busy otherwise.
Yes, sir.
So before your academic year ends, I proposed Raja, we will do a program.
Yes,
We can
sir.
also plan one when you start the new academic year.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
Yes,
much.
Malavika, please start the program.
Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you all to the national level virtual seminar on innovation in AI tools for effective PR communication. Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology is a cascade of opportunities, one that offers multidisciplinary academic programs at undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctoral level. It has a team of dynamic and outstanding faculty, innovative practices, and state-of-the-art infrastructure. This dynamic and outstanding faculty, this glorious institution is functioning with the blessings of our founder, Chancellor, Colonel Dr. JPR, under the guidance of Tirumati Dr. Remy by JPR, and under the dynamic leadership of Chancellor Dr. Maria Zena Johnson, President Dr. Mary Johnson, Vice President Mr. J. Arul Selvan, Ms. Maria Bernadette Tamilresi, and Ms. Maria Catherine Japriya. Department of Visual Communication started in the year 2003. Since then, it renders quality education to its student fraternity and aims to cater the needs of the society by creating socially responsible citizens. This department has produced many films and short film directors, cinematographers, film editors, art directors, TV program producers, news presenters, specialized photographers, video and radio jockey, graphic designers, 3D animators, web designers in the past 20 years. A hearty welcome to all our chief guests of the day. Sri V.S.R. Naidu sir is a prolific and versatile personality with diversified academic background of BSc Honours BCom, PG Diploma in Public Relations, PG Diploma in Industrial Relations and Personal Management, and PG Diploma in Journalism and Mass Communication. His keen interest, although sprawling in different fields, his focus has been mainly on the PR front. While heading the Public Relations wing of AP State Electricity Board, the biggest utility of the state, he was actively associated with Public Relations Society of India, PRSI, for about 4 decades. He was the chairman of AP chapter in 1994 to 1995. He was also the founder and the chairman of Amravati chapter of Andhra Pradesh from 2016 to 2022. He is presently the member National Council of PRSI. Our next chief guest is Dr. Ramu Suravajula, worked with Yenadu and The Hindu for 20 years, taught journalism at Osmania University and University of Hyderabad. He has also worked as an editor and manager at Administrative Staff College of India, ASCI, for 7 years, double gold medalist in journalism and communication at Osmania University, and also have received PhD in communication and journalism from OU with a topic on ethics and journalism. Sir has studied in Yenadu Journalism School, Asian College of Journalism, Chennai, and Osmania University. Right now, Sir is the CEO of Blue Tick PR and Communication Privates Limited. Mr. Ramesh Kumar, Chairman, Public Relations Society of India, Chennai chapter and founder of Shrushti Communications. After gaining handful experience in corporate marketing, business development communication department in L&T over 15 years, Ramesh has established Shrushti and a brand communication agency. Many of his creative works won awards at ABCI and PRSI forums. His notable contributions are Coffee Table Book, capturing 60-year history of construction group and setting up Chennai's first corporate museum besides building archives at L&T. A well-known face in the communication field, he held positions in Ad Club and Public Relations Society of India. Next is our media partner G. Krish Bhakti TV. The aim of this YouTube channel is to promote nationalism and spiritualism besides promoting Indian art, literature, culture, highlighting Indian civilization and tradition. Another objective of this channel is to telecast live or edited videos of Indian music programs. G. Krish Bhakti TV was started a few months ago, has over 27,000 viewership and nearly 600 subscribers. Please click the link below to watch my videos uploaded on G. Krishna Bhakti TV. Earlier G. Krish TV has launched our first YouTube channel and uploaded nearly 135 videos. The aim of G. Krish TV is to be informative and educative. G. Krish TV has nearly 2,400 subscribers and nearly 85,000 viewership. I now request Dr. N. Raja sir to play all the promo videos.
Yes.
Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai.
என்ன வச்சுட்டு போனாங்க, எங்க தாத்தாவோட சொத்து நிறைய இருக்கு எங்க இருக்கு என்ன எதிர்பார்க்க, தன்மானம், நேர்மை, கடமை, இந்த மாதிரி சொத்துங்களை விட்டுட்டு போயிருக்கேன்.
தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். ஜி கிருஷ் பக்தி டிவி சேனலுக்கு என்னுடைய பணிவான நமஸ்காரங்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். பார்வையாளர்களுக்கும் நேர்காணல் என்பது ஓரளவு உபயோகமாக இருக்கும் என்று நம்புகிறேன். அத்துடன்
என் மனைவிக்கு அது இல்லை தாத்தா கிட்ட அந்த விஷயங்களை நம்ம பொது வாழ்க்கையில வந்துட்டோம்னா அதை கற்றுக்கணும். பொது சேவைங்கிறது நம்ம மக்களுக்கு என்ன பண்றோம் அப்படிங்கிறது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். ஏன்னா அவங்க நம்பிதானே நம்மளுக்கு ஓட்டு போட்டுட்டாங்க. அவங்கள
மந்திரம் ராமநாமமே, தாரக மந்திரம் ராமநாமமே, புண்ணியம் அது பாகியம் ராமநாமமே. ரோச்சன சாருடனு ரோச்சன சாருடனு
பரிகாரங்கள்ங்கிறது பொதுவா எப்படி நம்ம எடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னாக்க, நமக்கு யாரு எந்த கிரகங்கள் கெடுதல் பண்றதோ அந்த கிரகங்களுக்கு உண்டான பரிகாரங்களை பண்ணணும்.
Over to Mr. Ramesh, sir. Ramesh, take a session, sir. Sir, at present we have 40 participants in Zoom, as well as 200 and plus participants in YouTube live streaming, sir.
Great to hear, Dr. Raja. Hope I am audible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hearty welcome to everyone, and today we have a very important session, very exciting session, I would say. The topic is so current, trendy, and a lot of youngsters use this tool effectively. AI tools for effective PR communication. Let me not take much time. I wanted to be a little short, and because we have two eminent speakers, experts in the field. If you combine their experience, it's about 75 plus years. So we need to give more time to them and gain a lot of knowledge and wisdom from them. So that's the key. With this in mind, let me start on two important things. One is technology is for people can use it for advantage, and the technology also derail you. If you take social media, a lot of corporates, MNCs, individuals use effectively to market their products and services. But on the flip side, if you see, a lot of youngsters use Facebook and Instagram. They are hooked to it, and then constantly posting pictures. Sometimes their pictures and the shots and reels cost their life also. We had seen plenty of people losing their life by taking picture, by taking video. The same way, to me personally, AI is fantastic. AI is super tool, and we cannot live without that in the future. Personally, if you ask me, I don't like Facebook and Instagram, but my profession demands to be in that space, so I use it effectively. I don't have a personal page on Facebook or Instagram, whereas I do plenty of things for my clients to use that media effectively. The same way, AI is going to be ruling the world, not only in communication, in all the fields, in manufacturing, in training, and a whole lot of things. So I see it as two key things, as regards to communication. Human intervention you cannot rule out, according to that's my view. Experts can give their thoughts on that, because when you want to use that AI tool, Madam Radhika, can you please
Muted,
mute
sir.
yourself?
Muted, sir. Muted.
You need to type out some keywords to get some communication from AI. So you need a human intervention. And based on whatever you have keyed in, whatever you have fed in the system, for AI system to understand and then turn out something, they give you some paragraphs. Say, for example, you wanted to invite someone, you just type out some keywords and tell you. Again, a human intervention is needed to tweak whatever has thrown into you. You are trying to make invite for a wedding. If that wedding word is not coming, then you need to put that in the output. So if for the input also as well as the output also, you need a human intervention. So that's a key thing. And with this setting in place, I would like to introduce Mr. VSR Naidu. Mr. VSR Naidu is a prolific, versatile personality. We all know him from PRSI. He's a dear friend to all of us. He has multifaceted personality, I would say. He has done a BSc Commerce, a PG Diploma in Public Relations, PG Diploma in Industrial Relations and Personal Management, PG Diploma in Journalism and Mass Communication. His keen interest, although sprawling in different fields, his focus is mainly on PR field, which we all have been experiencing in the last 40 years. While heading the public relation wing of Andhra Pradesh State Electricity Board, the biggest utility of the state, he was actively associated with the Public Relations Society of India for about 4 decades. He was the chairman of AP chapter, now Hyderabad chapter. He was the founder and chairman of Amravati chapter and he is a presently National Council member at PRSI. Mr. Naidu is also past vice president of a public relation officials and management professionals team, Hyderabad. It is yet another offshoot of PR. Mr. Naidu has varied interest not only in PR profession but also in sports. He is a fabulous cricket player. He has represented Hyderabad League and All India level representing APSEB. He is also a member executive committee at the Hyderabad Cricket Association for 2 terms. So that shows the kind of caliber he has got on these sports. So for the students, I would say that look at the personality. You need to be excel in sports. You need to excel in art. And I'm coming to that. He's an active stage and a TV actor and did quite a lot of stint in the movie field. He is the recipient of many awards. I can go on listing out the awards. I need half a day for that. So I'm not going to elaborate on the awards, but the kind of knowledge he has been imparting at different colleges, be it Ambedkar University and Dr. Mari Channa Reddy Institute of Research and APSEB Training Institute at Hyderabad is fantastic. A lot of youngsters have benefited from the wealth of his knowledge. Naidu's experience extended beyond the classroom. He has also authored many books on power, and many articles that are featured in major dailies, including Eenadu and a whole lot of Telugu newspaper. Furthermore, he contributed several write-ups and reviews on PR, enriching the discourse on this subject. With this kind of background, I request Mr. Naidu to take over and enthrall the participants. Raja says it's about 300 odd participants from YouTube and Zoom. Over to you, Dr. Naidu. I'm eagerly waiting to hear from you.
Oh, thank you, Ms. Malika and Mr. Ramesh Kumar, friend of mine, for the excellent introduction. More appealing than what I look like. That shows the respect you have towards elders like me. So, good afternoon, my dear students.
Good afternoon, sir.
The future pioneers of communication. Now, coming to AI tools usage, perhaps you must have explored more than me because you belong to Gen Z era, whereas I belong to baby boomers. So that's the difference. Yet, as far as PR communication is concerned, look at my hair, white hair, how strong they are, perhaps much stronger than your black hair. As far as it comes to effective PR, maybe due to comparatively using oil to my hair. So, as far as communication, PR is concerned, as we all know, it is a strategic communication. Communication for sustained relationship to be established and maintained in an organization with the publics. That may be a company or an individual or an organization or an NGO or an education institution like your Sathyabama University. So how do you communicate? There are two types of publics, internal and external. Internal publics, you know, if it is a university, it covers the professors and you all, the students. You communicate with them with house journals, with newsletters, with emails, with the bulletin boards, and shop floor meetings, and so on. As far as external communication is concerned, the main tools are press releases and press conferences, press meets, and so on. So, as visual communication students, I learned most of you are in that domain. You would be dealing with a lot of these tools, which are very much necessary for the organization to derive favorable opinion from the stakeholders. So coming back to AI tool, thanks to the AI tool, because we come across unimaginable amount of messages over the net. It seems, you know, an average internet browser gets 4,000 to 10,000 messages in a day. Just imagine when you compare it in a global scenario, what would be the activity over internet? So, human at this rate, the human intervention becomes must to draw a line as to how much AI to use, where to use, and why to use. Because AI is based on open data available that may be free or may not be. So as visual communicator or a PR professional, expert want to make use of it for commercial purpose, but after thorough checkup of data only, That is the importance of AI application. We feel AI is not a human. So if something goes wrong, you can put your blame on AI. But please realize it is like a rose where its petals are used for decoration. Likewise, if the AI is misused, and petals, if you don't properly use it, your fingers get injured because of the thorns. Likewise, if you don't properly use AI, the concerned user of it will be held accountable for it. So that is what one should realize. So, coming to slide 2, Raja, slide 2. Coming to PR, are you able to?
Yes, sir. I have given the permission, sir. You please share.
Okay. Coming to myself, from botany to PR, from Rayalaseema of Andhra Pradesh to Hyderabad, from Hyderabad to Orissa, and again back to from Orissa to Hyderabad is a big journey. But as has been introduced, my interest was varied, and in the process of my employment in APSCB, I found there is a big gap in public relations, and where I thought I can do something good for the organization. Because I had a flair for public relations, I started using some tools. See, this is where I want the students to notice it. The students, in order to get placements. So I am the example. What I did, I have seen the gap in APSCB and explored the ways and means to come over to prove that public relations is an effective management tool. What I did, I started a newsletter. Such a big organization has no newsletter, no house journal. I thought this is one tool that can create an impact. So although I was not a PRO at that time, I myself designed a newsletter and shown to the chairman, and chairman was so impressed. He was from Chennai only, Dr. T.L. Shankar, who is no more, and Dr. Ramu knows him. He worked under him also in Administrative Staff of India, a very good administrator, a human being. He gave all the support to me, and that's how I started doing something good work in PR, although I was not a PRO. So ultimately, I became a PRO, a real PR communicator. Not unlike in the earliest days, there used to be more emphasis, more thrust on protocol. That was not the area which I came across. So now, coming to AI tools revolutionizing PR, I'm sure you might always be knowing many applications in the field of PR. And like, Grammarly, ChatGPT, so, and many more. However, I would like to emphasize on the tools to give a glimpse of tools, AI tools that are revolutionizing the PR. So first thing what I want to talk about is natural language focusing. That is NLP, natural language processing, sorry, not processing, NLP. Example is Google Translator. It was introduced about 15 years ago. But now, thanks to AI, we are into an era where advertisement, a personal advertisement in real time for end user based on his demographic language. For example, Cadbury. Cadbury 2 years back when during Diwali, when there was COVID pandemic, in order to help the local shop, made use of AI. And how they did, in YouTube, giving an advertisement which was vendor and language specific to that area, to particular area. You all know Shah Rukh Khan, SRK, the actor. he volunteered this campaign. See, in such a way that advertisement who got in Hyderabad, he was mentioning about Reddy Sweet Home, Reddy Opticians, Reddy Vegetable Vendor, and the language was in Telugu. But at the same time, my counterpart in PRSI at Delhi, when he received the same message at Delhi, it was not about Reddy Sweet Home, but it was about Gupta Sweet Home, Gupta Opticians, and Gupta Vendor and so on, and it was in Hindi. Just imagine, in the country, so where there are different languages, we are, like they made use of most of the Indian regional languages. We have about over 143 crore people with so many different languages and dialects. It is impossible to cover the vast area with their own dialects. Yes, the YouTube, the Cadbury managed to advertise their product to the maximum extent possible. So this super advertisement could be possible because of two superpowers. One superpower is the Cadbury company personnel, the concerned advertising agency personnel who undertook that campaign, arranged that campaign, and Shah Rukh Khan. On the other hand, it was artificial intelligence. That's what we should remember. Now, coming to the area of sentiment analysis, is nothing but making the machine to interpret emotion. So, for example, chat box. If a company which could not hire a PRO for expect relationship building, etc., in such instance, a trained chatbot can understand all the standard operational procedures and can respond to any inquiry at any point of time and anywhere. For example, for education institutions like Sathyabama University, the chatbot, which has been trained the institute about its key features, its offerings, etc., the chatbox can make use of the sentiment analysis in such a scenario, can answer to many inquiries of the university by itself. So one more popular example I give you is nothing but Disha of IRCTC, whereby you can book the railway tickets. So this is the way the chat box could come to the help of the needy. So there, coming to the see, it is one side of the AI application, rosy application. But as our friend Ramesh Kumar said, there are some concerns also to be dealt with. So there are some challenges. What are they? I come across privacy concerns. So organization must navigate regulatory requirements. That is a must. And ethical privacy rights also they have to follow while using this AI technology for communication purposes, including visual communicators. So I give here an example of deepfake videos. There have been many instances. Even a senior actress, I forgot her name. It created a furor in the film industry. And recently, it was, actor Ranveer Singh. Actor Ranveer Singh filed an FIR for his deepfake fake video against the user from whose account the video has been posted. See, although the AI allows us to create video with any individual using their own photograph with content of our choice, but that can be done. But if these videos are used by educational purposes or a non-commercial purpose or for any NGO activity or any neutral activity, can be a great advantage. Undoubtedly, it can be a great advantage But if the context is created with ill intention, biased approach, and with wrong information can lead into trouble to the extent of going behind bars. That should be remembered. So example, as I said, it is Ranveer Singh. So coming to ethical implications. Ethical implications is nothing but biases and ensuring transparency. All models trained on biased data may impact fairness, including PR communication efforts. Example, I will tell you. While different dialects are being followed in any state. For instance, in Telangana, where I reside in Hyderabad, there are 3 different main dialects being followed. If AI model is not trained for that particular dialect of the concerned region for a local campaign, it can turn out to be a disaster. So that should be also kept in mind when campaigns are being undertaken. So there are some technical limitations also. AI algorithms may lack the precision required to analyze one's language and cultural context accuracy, leading to errors in the sentiment analysis or context recommended, as we have just discussed about Telangana just now. So what would the future trends? So this is the scenario, both plus and minus. But plus is in larger scale, provided we use it properly for better purposes. So what would be the future trends? Because there are some concerns about AI, whether it is going to create unemployment, or is it going to play a dominant role where human mind is to be applied? So such concerns are there. So what would be the future trend of this AI? Coming to integration of AI in PR. AI technology will drive the growth of personalized communication in PR, allowing organizations to tailor the messages to specific audience segment based on their preferences, behavior, attitudes, and demographics. That should be kept in mind. For example, I will tell you, a fashion brand may use AI-driven recommendation engines to suggest to customers based on past experiences, browsing history, and online profile. Example, Lenskart, 2 years back, launched a feature to try specific eye gear spectacles using real-time image. So, what I would request you should stay connected to AI. You should stay updated. Otherwise, it is seldom possible to remain in the industry because there has been a lot of competition, because we are in the global domain. Every minute, every second, every day, there is change in the technology. We are in multiple communication technology. I am told by someone, the regulation, any government in the world are unable to regulate to control the AI because AI seems to be undergoing changes from time to time. So they're unable to regulate. So that is the scenario now prevailing. So PR professionals need to stay updated on the latest developments and innovations in AI to remain competitive in the industry as AI continues to evolve rapidly. As a result, new tools, techniques, and applications will emerge, reshaping the landscape of PR communication. PR agencies and future PR professionals like you, the visual communicators who embrace emerging AI trends, will gain a competitive edge in delivering the impactful campaigns and building lasting relations with stakeholders. Here, I would like to give a small advice to you, the youngsters. You are all in visual communication, which means you have the creative bent of mind. Otherwise, you are not chosen. Yet some people, some students may feel they are unable to cope up with the demands of the course. It's not like that. We think there are somebody is very creative, very knowledgeable man. I am not. Might be there are a few, but we have all that capability. Only thing is, what is to be required is to make use of the brain. Brain always remain in two phases. One is active phase, and another is thinking phase. For instance, active phase comes under focus phase. Thinking comes under diffuse. So when you're dealing with something, some say for you're working for a image, a graphic image, or infographic requirement of a company. You have to focus on the theme and the technology. So to do that, you have to go to the diffuse mode. Think about it as to how best I can do, how to turn out the result. That will certainly yield result. So everybody has the brain that remains in two phases, focus phase as well as diffuse phase, and use those two phases, and you will certainly come out successfully. And you're all in the very good domain as visual communicators, because it is visual communicators who are required by every organization, whatever may the business they are in. Added to that, if you can become a good communicator, in the sense, I suggest to do the PR course also, if that is there in the university or anywhere, and become good communicators, good oral and verbal and non-verbal communicators also. Besides your technology, you're bound to be successful. So thank you very much, and thank you all for the opportunity, and I wish you all the best. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for the fantastic, 15-20 minutes. It's all positive thing you have narrated, and the way in which you have quoted with a few examples like a lens card and a Ranveer Singh and all that. I'm sure that the youngsters, the practicing professionals will be able to understand and correlate and take advantage of all the AI tools available to quicken the process. Let me tell you, one of my channel partner used AI to reach out to media people in no time. Gone are the days that you send invite and follow up and all that stuff. And he has developed an AI tool which goes out instantly to all the media people by choosing the subject and the editor and the whole lot of things. And it won't stop with that. After the release, it is able to do the analytics in just like that, and throw you the data infographics, which you will be able to understand it in a better way. So it cuts short your time, and a whole lot of benefits are there. It is up to us to use. It is like typically like in a mobile phone, everyone can take picture. There are a lot of brightness and fabulous lenses and all that, but all the picture taken by the mobile users are not great photographs. You need to know how to use it. If you give it to the youngsters, they take a better picture. But it doesn't stop with only taking picture. You need to set the angle. You need to compose the shot. You need to set the angle. Then only you get a fabulous and award-winning picture. So why I'm saying here is, all the tools are available, but it is up to us to use it effectively and to our advantage. Having said this, once again, thank you, Mr. Naidu, for sharing wonderful thoughts. It is a collective experience of about 40 plus years in the field. You have shared it with for the benefit of the youngsters. Take a bow, sir. And the students, one request, if you have any specific questions to Mr. Naidu, type it out in the chat box. We will not be able to take all the questions, but the one which is very meaningful and purposeful, we will be taking. With this, let me move on to the second expert, Dr. Ramu. Dr. Ramu has worked in Enadu and Hindu for 20 plus years. So that sums up the knowledge he has got. And he has been teaching journalism at Osmania University and the University of Hyderabad. He has also worked as an editor and manager PR communication at Administrative Staff College of India, ASCI, for about 7 years. He is the double gold medalist in journalism and communication, guys. The prestigious Osmania University has conferred that gold medal. So he's here, and you guys are very lucky today. He has also done his PhD in communication and journalism. And the topic is something very interesting: ethics and journalists. He has studied in Enadu Journalism School, Asian College of Journalism, Chennai. It's from Chennai. It's a very prestigious college, and Osmania University. Right now, he has established a PR agency, PR and communication agency. He is the CEO of Blue Tick PR and Communication Private Limited. And before I hand over to Dr. Ramu, I just wanted to say that he has won Best Journalist and Best PR awards. Many awards he has got. Over to you, Dr. Ramu. Waiting to hear from you on this wonderful subject, artificial intelligence. Over to you. Dr. Ramu?
Dr. Ramu sir, please unmute you, sir. Dr. Ramu sir.
He has said he has got some network issue. Dr. Ramu?
He is muted. Dr. Ramu sir, you are muted, sir.
Can you unmute, sir?
Yes, sir, I will. Dr. Ramu sir, you are muted. Please unmute, sir.
Dr. Raja, can you please give a call to him so that
yes,
he
sir.
comes? While he is joining, let me shoot out a question from one of the student, Mr. Naidu. Mr. Naidu?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, there is a question before he joined. Let me shoot this question to you. There is an apprehension that AI will affect creating unemployment. What is your take on this?
No, no, you must remember one thing here. It is the human brain who invented AI. It is the human brain which is controlling AI. And I don't know whether you have tried chat box or not. I mean, chat GPT for any content. So is it giving exactly what you want? No, there is something else also additionally. You got to go through it. You got to edit it to your purpose. So there is always a human being is required for this machine brain. So don't be in that impression. Technology is developing day by day. We have been seeing, in my age of 76 years, I have not seen a mobile or anything. As a matter of fact, even a car was a dream. And even to look at an aeroplane who used to stand whole the day on the road.
Now it's fine, sir. Sorry. Now it's fine. Okay. The host
I will just complete this.
The host blocked me.
So, Ramu, one second. So what I would tell you is, for example, this AI is being used in health sector also, in surgery or like that. Who is doing that surgery? It is the doctor who is handling that machine. So who is handling the machine that is cleaning the house? You're programming it. Everything is programmed. Beyond that, it cannot. So the human intervention is always there. So believe it, you will get the job, particularly as visual communicators. I was told that you are in visual communication. All of you are bound to get employment. It is the visual communication which is going to dominate in the organizational activity. Everybody needs that expertise. So along with that, as I said earlier, be a good communicator, be convergent with others, and develop even connectivity. And like this, you continue to participate in the conferences, seminars like that, whereby you get exposure and knowledge. So that is my suggestion to you, to be active. And I'm sure you will be employed. Next year, I can see whoever completes the degree will be somewhere in some organization working also. I tell you, this salary is also fantastic. See, organizations like Amazon, IBM, almost everyone is hiring visual communicators. There is no question of unemployment to you at all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Naidu. Dr. Ramu, since you had some connectivity issue, I just posted one question.
Naidu sir, thank you very much. And thank you very much. Sorry for this technical snag. Straight away, I will start the proceedings. I thank Sathyabama University, Dean and Head of the Department, and my senior colleagues in Public Relations Society of India, and my beloved students. Thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity to share my thoughts on this vital issue. That is the burning topic. And I am left with 3 challenges now. The first challenge is, see, afternoon sessions are all boring. That is the first challenge. I have to make it interesting. The second challenge is addressing any gathering after the address of peoples like Naidu Garu or Krish sir is not a small thing. That is second thing. Third thing is my internet connectivity, which is actually troubling me a lot since morning. So amidst these 3 challenges, as technology is throwing a lot of challenges to all of us, I am left with these 3 challenges. Thank you for the opportunity. And see, when as a child, I used to have a problem in school. My father used to scold me because I was not comfortable with this mathematics and calculations and tables. So whenever he wanted to corner me, he used to ask, 9 8 jars, how much? I said, definitely I don't know. Actually, I am unable to, I couldn't remember all those things. 12s are. So fail. And a slab I used to get slabs. So this calculator has come and reduced the burden of it. Calculator actually made my life easy. So when you grow up, this technology is also making your life very easy. When I started journalism, I used to struggle a lot to remember some spellings. So you have to spell it properly and write it properly. But now you have a spell check, it takes care of it. You need not worry much about your spell check. Automatically now I have come to a position where I cannot spell anything because whatever you type something and it takes the right word. That is the situation I am in. Actually, I am amidst of a political where we are dealing
sir. Ramesh, sir.
Raja garu,
Ramesh, sir.
I think there
Yeah.
is some problem with
Yes, sir.
Ram garu. We are not,
Yes, sir.
nobody is able to hear, I
Yes.
think.
He is
Yes,
having
sir.
issue.
Dear participants. Yes, sir.
Some
Dear
technical.
participants, any. Yes.
Is rejoining.
Dear participants.
Ramesh,
Yes, sir. Rejoining.
Ramesh garu,
Tell me, sir.
Raja garu.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Can
sir.
can I continue that answer to the question little
Yes,
more?
sir. Please, sir.
In the
Please.
meantime,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Ramu
Yes,
is
sir.
ready
Please,
for
sir.
us.
Please, sir.
What I want to add is, you all know that India is heading to be the second largest economy in the world, which means we would be getting investments from all over the world. It is China which is going to be number one, and India is aiming to be number two. Many countries are looking at India for investments, including China. So that means doors are open for installing many industries and in the country. So when many industries come, naturally there will be abundant opportunities for employment. So employment is no doubt, you all will be employed. So that is one thing you should understand. There are many institutions and organizations which are taking visual communicators also, and salaries.
I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry.
No issues. My suggestion would be.
Extremely sorry. I'm extremely sorry.
Dr. Ramu, I have one suggestion for you. Kindly stop your video and let your audio be there so that you will get more bandwidth.
Okay, that's what I'm doing, sir. Yeah.
Great,
so,
great.
Sorry for the disturbance. Sorry for the disturbance. And see, now I am in the middle of political campaigning, and I am working with some youngsters. Every day, we have to compose the report of what is happening here and send it to the war room in Delhi. So all these days, till the other day, I was doing that job. One day, I had to take a break. A 30-year-old young chap is working with me. In my absence, he was asked to do that job. So next day, I saw that report is fantastic. It came out very, very well. And he produced the best copy, better copy than mine. So I was wondering, this guy studied in Telugu medium and he didn't know how to write English sentence, but he managed a very good copy. First day, I kept quiet to honor his sentiments. I appreciated him. Second day, I made him to write that report. And over a cup of tea, I asked him, boss, please let me know how you managed this. Then he didn't tell me. Third day, he told me, sir, don't think that I can speak English and write English, sir. Thanks to ChatGPT, sir, he told me. So this is what this is how ChatGPT and all other AI-related tools are changing the face of our communication. In a recent report, that is State of PR Technology Report 2023, it is an extensive report done by an American company. 300 PR professionals were asked about the AI-generated material and how they are using it and whether they are happy or what are the issues they are facing in AI and all. Those are the questions posed to them. So 67.8% people said that they have been using AI already. And 75% of them made it very clear that it is doing a great job. And 76% foresee critical thinking to be a paramount PR skill for future. Critical thinking, actually, is not our cup of tea. We use it to write a press release, send it to the media, and make them a call and ask them to publish that press release. That we use it to do that. Now, with the glut of information, you have to deal with a lot of challenges. And according to these professionals, you should be developing critical thinking also as a PR professional. So the biggest problem for any PR professional is getting journalist response to your pitches. So when you see this kind of survey on the state of technology in PR, every student should understand that more than PR skills, you should have technological skills also. That is point number one. Now, a lot of AI related tools are available in PR. All major PR agencies in Delhi and Mumbai, they are all using PR tools, and they are preparing material through these apps. That, of course, ChatGPT stands tall among them. Every person, every student, even they are all using ChatGPT, and there are a lot of number of forums available for them for PR professionals. Midjourney, Jasper, Grammarly, as Naidu Garu mentioned, WordTune, Meltwater, and for media intelligence, Meltwater actually helps a lot. So such kind of things are there. This list is going to change tomorrow. As technology is changing rapidly, these tools are changing, are getting changed, and PR professionals should equip themselves with these PR tools. Otherwise, you will be out of this profession. Because of paucity of time, I don't want to list out and I don't want to mention about the pros and cons of these channels, tools. But I want to talk about the human touch element of this PR. Whether this AI-based technology is giving the human touch to the PR exercise. In the entire PR exercise, when you talk about relations have emotions. When you have emotions, you have to use something other than your pen and paper and brain. You should be having a bond with the person whom you are dealing with. For discussion's sake, I bifurcated the entire PR exercise into 8 parts. First, ideas. Second, content generation. Third, research. Fourth, data collection. Fifth, visual presentation. Sixth, persuasion. And seventh, feedback. Eighth, long-lasting relations. This is what any PR professional, whether a 60-year-old guy or a 20-year-old guy, do that. These are the methods in PR. But whether these AI tools would allow you to do certain things. For example, persuasion. You may send an email to reporters with a pitch. Whether they take it as it is or a lot of persuasion is needed to get things done is a big question. Definitely, human touch is needed in persuasion. And to maintain long-lasting relations also, this technology is not going to come to your rescue. You should do something extra than what machine does. So that is why for my young students, my friends who are watching this broadcast, I wanted to leave 6 sessions for you to become successful PR professionals and successful tech-savvy PR professionals. Number one, you should focus on organic ideas. ChatGPT and other platforms would definitely generate ideas, but you should start thinking about it. If you start relying on the machine, it's not going to help you at least at this age, at this college days. Please try to come up with some organic ideas. You think about it. You let your brain think and come up with ideas. Don't start relying on ChatGPT or any other PR AI tool to do things for you. It is going to hamper you a lot, hamper your professional growth. Second thing is master the art of writing. Before coming to this presentation, I asked the ChatGPT to say something about visual communication department of Sathyabama University. It gave a very good rosy color to the entire department and the university. But it is not telling me the story. I sincerely feel that human element is missing. It in fact culled out information from some sources and told about a lot of good things about Sathyabama University. But somehow when you read it with the verbose and all, I didn't feel like reading the stuff. So as a student, you should know how to tell a story. That is very important for any PR professional, and you should know the art of writing. Third point is you should understand how to improve his long-lasting relations. That is networking. That is with human touch. For example, if you send a press release, straight away, journalist is not going to take the press release. If he knows you well, and depending on your relation with him, if he thinks that, if he visualizes that you are a good person and you are a professional person, he gives priority to your press release. If you keep on relying on machine and pushing it 3-4 times, it's not going to serve you. That is why long-lasting relations are very, very important, and networking is very important. You may use the tools to build up network. LinkedIn and all other platforms, social media platforms are going to help you a lot. And know the technology now. I'm not saying that stay away from the technology. Technology is going to change every day. Know the developments in the technology and use it later. Don't try to use the technology when you are in college. That is my sincere submission to all of you. When you rely on the technology right now without applying your brain, without moving out of your newsroom or workplace to meet journalists, it's going to hamper your professional growth. Fifth, as I told you, let your brain work now. Don't rely on these AI tools. Even now, at the age of 54, I'm not using any PR tool because I don't want to give a break to my brain. Let the brain think. So at the college level, my sincere suggestion is, you know the technology, but rely on your brain and you write first. And sixth one is critical thinking. In this, the state of PR technology report, people are worried about critical thinking. What is critical thinking? It is the ability to analyze, evaluate, and interpret information. You should know data analytics and fact checking. All those things come under critical thinking. And critical thinking is also very, very, very important. As students, you should develop all these 6 elements even in this AI generated material era. I think it's enough from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Ramu. Can you come on video mode so that every one of us can see your face?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Thank you for throwing quite a lot of suggestions and 6 valuable tips to effectively use the AI tools. I completely endorse your point of 2 things. AI throw you a lot of verbose and vocabulary. We all know communication is all about telling something to the other person and he understand your communication. If you keep your communication simple, it's going to be very effective. So if you those who have used ChatGPT know that the kind of a sentence it throws and the kind of words it throws. Sometimes normally for a layman it is very difficult to understand. Then again, as Dr. Ramu said, it controls your thinking process. If you start using ChatGPT for anything and everything, your mind is controlled by the machine. You will not be able to think beyond editing the stuff which is shown, which is given to you by ChatGPT. So thank you, Dr. Ramu, for throwing quite a lot of interesting suggestions. Now this floor is open for any questions. I'm sure that Dr. Raja and Mr. Krishnan would like to post some questions. Over to you guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. G. Krishnan, sir, can you speak few word about Bhakti TV, sir? G. Krish Bhakti TV. Mr. G. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. First of all, thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah. Sir. So first of all, I thank BISCOM Department of Sathyabama University, your HOD, Dr. Nazani Madam, and Dr. Raja. This channel is aim is to focus on nationalism, spiritualism, as briefed by the host in the initial program. So this not only about the temples, is more about interviewing veteran freedom fighters' family, then the current scenario where we feel now not only the spiritual side, the political side, they require some change. So we can't directly pose that question and create a problem. So by interviewing like granddaughter of late Kakkan, Kakkan, those who know him, is associated with Kamaraj. He was twice a cabinet minister from 1957 till 67. He used to have only 2 dhotis and 2 shirts as a cabinet minister in charge of home, PWD, all vital portfolios. The beauty of him is, while on duty, he used to go those days in the ambassador car. If somebody invites him for his for a marriage function of his friend or any family member, he used to go on the public transport. He never used even the official car. So these type of stories I want to highlight. So in a small way, I want to send this message to the present environment. It is a small step I'm taking. Meantime, India as well as Tamil Nadu is known for spiritualism. If you say that, no, the international tourist traffic as well as the domestic tourist traffic to India and to Tamil Nadu is because of temples. If you see any temple, whether you go to Madurai Meenakshi temple or to Tiruvannamalai or to anywhere, you can see the international tourists. With my experience in working in Chennai airport, those days you didn't have WhatsApp or a mobile. They used to have a travel guide. They used to come all the way from European countries, take a train, come to Trisulam airport, take a train and go to all these places. Because India has got a wealth of culture and tourism, so they used to come. These things I want to highlight. Of course, present day, you got the YouTube, you got social media, everything. People can always get information through their mobile. So this is what I want to continue. At the same time, I wish to inform the students, please keep, request your friends also to subscribe to G. Krish Bhakti TV, because as we know, this is almost my 9th program as a media partner to Sathyabama University. It is a privilege they given to me. And 9th program, we also announced online competition for students on smartphone photography, poster campaign. So continue to subscribe G. Krish Bhakti TV. I also did a program on the quiz questions on G. Krish TV. So watch the program on G. Krish Bhakti TV. Regularly, I conduct quiz program, offer competition, and also offer prizes. So keep engaged to G. Krish Bhakti TV. It will give you all the information. You can also subscribe to G. Krish TV, wherein I uploaded nearly 150 videos. It has touched all the subjects with the domain experts, whether to become a pilot or to become an engineer or to become a guru, yoga guru expert. So on behalf of G. Krish Bhakti TV, I thank everyone. Special thanks to our moderator Ramesh Kumar, then VSR Naidu sir and Dr. Ramu and Madam Nazini and Sathyabama University. Over to Dr. Raja. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Dear participants, we have our guest. If you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and you can raise your question. Dear participants, if you have any questions, our guest is here. You can ask questions.
Dear friends, this is the right time because I worked as a journalist for 20 years and I have been in PR for the last 12 years. And I will be, I am very happy to take questions either from journalism side or from PR side.
Before the question comes, let me shoot the first question to you, Dr. Ramu. what are all the specific things one need to look into for election campaign? Since you said you are in the midst of election campaign.
Yes. We have been doing this campaign for the last 3 months in my own district. Man management is the key word for election campaigning, and there are a lot of issues involved in it. The most critical aspect is media relations. Media relations is the biggest challenge for any party, any candidate. Media relation, with the proliferation of this technology, you have newspapers, television channels, YouTube channels, PDF papers, and influencers. These people are there to come to you with their proposals. They seek big packages, and that is number 1 point. Number 2, how to communicate with them on daily basis and hourly basis is a big challenge as a strategist. You should have a proper team to do that, and you should do that flawless. You should be very, very careful while sending communication to media persons. One communication is enough to spoil the show. So the most important element, I came here with some purpose, and I ended up dealing with media relations, focusing on media relations from behind the scenes. But media relations is very critical. And being a strategist, you should understand the pulse of people. You should go and meet people without relying on big surveys. You talk to people and understand the ground realities and chalk out strategy for the candidate. So such kind of things are there, and I have seen that money flows. Money makes a lot of difference in these elections. Everywhere in South, it seems North has not reached that stage, but in South, money is ruling elections.
Okay, thank you for your input. Any other questions, Raja?
Sir, no
I
questions,
don't see
sir.
any questions.
Yes, we can wind up the session, sir.
Yeah, we can wind up today's session, and thank you very much, Sathyabama University, Dr. Raja, and the team of a professor and technology experts, Mr. Naidu and Dr. Ramu, and the sponsors, Krish Bhakti TV. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much. And Ramu Garu, namaste.
Namaste, sir.
Although we are at the same place, we are unable to meet. So for some reason.
After 13th. Okay, sir.
Yeah, after elections. So are we allowed to speak, interact with you now?
With me?
Oh. Our good friend.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
I think he must have come to exclusively to see me, I think.
I thank the faculty of Sathyabama University for giving this opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What of thanks by Dr. N. Raja. Thank you, sir. First of all, I want to thank our management as well as our national president, Dr. Ajit Padak, sir, our Chennai chapter chairman, Mr. Ramesh Kumar, sir, Bhakti TV, G. Krish, Bhakti TV, Mr. Krishnan, sir, for your sponsorships. Thank you, sir. Our guest, Mr. Dr. Ramu, sir, Mr. V.S. Naidu, sir. Thank you, sir. Very interesting program, sir. Today we had more information. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Nearly 500 and plus participated in our YouTube live streaming, sir. 50 plus in our Zoom link, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Raja.
From my side, I thank Chennai chapter, in particular Mr. Ramesh Kumar, and then Dr. Raja, who has been kind enough to interact with me since yesterday and cleared my doubts, and my good old friend G. Krishnan sir. So I have been seeing your videos. The recent one I could not see because I was otherwise busy, but I am going through videos. They are excellent and there has been visible improvement in your videos.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I wish you all the best. So wish you, Kalidas ji. There is no All India PRSI meet. Otherwise, we could have met by this time.
Kalidas sir, namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
luck. And thanks to Sathyabama University personnel also and students. All the best to you all. Thank you very much. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
Dear participants, I have posted feedback form. Kindly fill up the feedback form. You can receive the certificate immediately. Sir, Mr. Krishnan, sir.
Yes,
Shall we wind up?
Oh, yes, I'm waiting for you. You'll have to do the recording, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have recording, sir. Thank you, sir.
So I can close it and end the leave, or you want me to wait?
Yes, sir. I will do it, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very
sir.
much. Thank you.
Dear participants, we can meet you in another program. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
You can request them to subscribe to G.
Yes.
Krish Bhakti TV.
Yes.
Okay.
Dear participants, our sponsor by G. Krish Bhakti TV. You can subscribe. Many of the program we are going to do it in upcoming days. So please subscribe G. Krish Bhakti TV as well as G. Krish TV.
It will be online competition, winning prizes.
Yes.
Okay.
In upcoming days, we are going to do a many online competition with the prize, cash awards, certificates, everything. So please subscribe G. Krish Bhakti TV. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, G. Krishna sir.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So with your permission, I'll leave.